Glory to God the Father and Son Yeshua Mashiach. 1 Chronicles chapter 7. The genealogy of Issachar. The sons of Issachar were Tola, Puah, Yishuv and Shimron, 4. The sons of Tola were Utzi, Rephaiah, Yeriel, Yakmai, Yivsam and Shemuel. They were heads of their fathers' clans, descended from Tola. They were strong, brave men in their generations. In the time of David, they numbered 22,600. The son of Utzi was Yizrakyah, and the sons of Yizrakyah were Mikael, Ovadiah, Yoel and Yishia, 5, all of them leaders. With them, by their generations, in their fathers' clans, were army troops organized for war, 36,000 of them, because they had many women and children. Their kinsmen among all the clans of Issachar, strong, brave men, numbered 87,000, listed in genealogical records. The genealogy of Benjamin. The sons of Benjamin were Bela, Becher and Yediael, 3. The sons of Bela were Ezbon, Utzi, Uziel, Yerimoth and Eri, 5. They were leaders of fathers' clans, strong, brave men. They numbered 22,034, listed in genealogical records. The sons of Becher were Zemirah, Joash, Eliezer, Eliahoenai, Omri, Yerimoth, Abiah, Anathoth and Alemoth. All these were sons of Becher. Listed in genealogical records by generations under leaders of fathers' clans, who were strong, brave men, were 20,200. The son of Yediael was Bilhan. The sons of Bilhan were Yeush, Benjamin, Ehud, Kena'anah, Zathan, Tarshish and Akishakar. All these were descendants of Yediael, leaders of their fathers' clans, who were brave, strong men. They numbered 17,200, all fit to fight with the army. More descendants of Benjamin: Shuppim, Huppim, the sons of Ea; Hushim, the son of another of Yisrael's sons, namely, Dan. The genealogy of Naphtali. The sons of Naphtali were Yakziel, Guni, Yetzer, Shallum, the sons of Bilhah. The genealogy of Manasseh. The descendants of Manasseh. His concubine, the woman from Aram, bore Machir, the father of Gilad. Asriel, Gilad's son, was descended from her. Machir's wife was from the families of Huppim and Shuppim, and his sister's name was Maacah. Manasseh's second son was Zelophehad, and Zelophehad had daughters. Maacah, the wife of Machir, bore a son, whom she named Perish. The name of his brother was Sheresh, and his sons were Ulam and Rechem. The son of Ulam was Badan. These were the descendants of Gilad the son of Machir the son of Manasseh. His sister Hamaleketh, the governor, bore Ishhod, Aviezer and Maklah. The sons of Shemida were Achian, Shechem, Laki and Arniam. The genealogy of Ephraim. The descendants of Ephraim were Shutelach, his son Bered, his son Takkuth, his son Eladah, his son Takkuth. His son Zavard and his son Shutelach, also Ezer and Elad, whom the men of Gath born in the land killed when they came down to raid their cattle. Ephraim their father mourned for a long time, and his kinsmen came to comfort him. Then he had sexual relations with his wife, and she conceived and bore a son whom he called Beriah, in calamity, because his household had suffered a calamity. His daughter was She'erah, who built Upper and Lower Beit Horon and Uzan She'erah. Rephach was his son, and Resheph, then his son Talach, his son Takan. His son Ladan, his son Amihud, his son Elishama. His son Nun and his son Yehoshua. Their possessions and settlements were Beth El with its towns, Naaran to the east, and to the west, Gezer with its towns, also Shechem with its towns, as far as Arza and its towns. And, near the territory of the descendants of Menashe, Beth She'an with its towns, Tanakh with its towns, Megiddo with its towns and Dor with its towns. In these places lived the descendants of Yosef the son of Yisrael. The genealogy of Asher. The children of Asher were Yimnah, Yishva, Yishvi, Beriah and their sister Serach. The sons of Beriah were Hever and Malchiel, who fathered Beerzoph. Hever fathered Yaphlate, Shomer, Hotim and their sister Shua. The sons of Yaphlate were Pesach, Bimhal and Ashvath. These were the sons of Yaphlate. The sons of Shema were Aki, Roger, Yekubah and Aram. The sons of his brother Halem were Zophach, Yimnah, Shelish and Amal. The sons of Zophach were Suach, Hanepher, Shual, Beri, Yimrah, Bedzer, Hod, Shammah, Shilshah, Yithran and Be'erah. The sons of Yeter were Yephuneh, Pispa and Arah. The sons of Ulah were Arak, Haniel and Ritzia. All these were descendants of Asher, leaders of their fathers' clans, elite, strong, brave men, the most important of the princes. Those fit for battle service, listed in genealogies, numbered 26,000 men. 1 Chronicles chapter 8. The genealogy of Benjamin. Benjamin fathered Bela his firstborn son, his second, Ashbel, his third, Akrak, his fourth, Nokar, and his fifth, Rapha. Bela had sons: Adar, Gera, Avihud, Avishua, Naaman, Akoak, Gera, Shephaphan and Huram. These are the sons of Ahud, the heads of fathers' clans among the inhabitants of Gavah. They were carried away captive to Manakoth. Those who carried him off were Naaman, Achiah and Gera. He fathered Azar and Achikod. Shakhaim fathered children on the plains of Moab, after sending away his wives Hushim and Bara. It was through his wife Hodesh that he fathered Yovab, Sivia, Mesha, Malcham, Yeutz, Sarkia and Mirma. These were his sons, heads of clans. Through Hushim he fathered Avituv and Elpaal. The sons of Elpaal, Ava, Misham, Shema. He built Ono and Lod with its towns. And Beriah and Shema, they were heads of fathers' clans among the inhabitants of Ayalon, who drove away the people living in Gath. Achio, Shashak, Yeremoth, Zevadiah, Arad, Eder, Mikael, Yishpa and Yoka were the sons of Beriah. Zevadiah, Meshullam, Hizki, Hever, Yishmerai, Yizliah and Yovab were the sons of Elpaal. Yakim, Zikri, Zavdi, Elienai, Zilathai, Eliel, Adayah, Berayah and Shimrith were the sons of Shimei. Yishpan, Aber, Eliel, Avdorn, Zikri, Hanan, Hananiah, Elam, Anathothia, Yifdeiah and Penuel were the sons of Shashak. Shamsherai, Shechariah, Athaliah. Arisha, Eliah and Zikri were the sons of Jeroham. These were leaders of fathers' houses through all their generations, leading men who lived in Jerusalem. In Givon lived the father of Givon, whose wife's name was Maacah. And his firstborn son, Avdon, Zur, Kish, Baal, Nadab, Gedor, Achio and Zechar. Mikloth fathered Shema. In contrast with some of their kinsmen, they and their families lived in Jerusalem. Ner fathered Kish, Kish fathered Shaul, and Shaul fathered Jehonathan, Malchishua, Avinadav and Eshbaal. The son of Jehonathan was Merivbaal, and Merivbaal fathered Micah. The sons of Micah, Pithon, Melech, Tariah and Achaz. Achaz fathered Jehoadah, Jehoadah fathered Alamoth, Asmaveth and Zimri, Zimri fathered Motzah. And Motzah fathered Binah. His son was Rapha, his son was El-Asa and his son was Atzael. Atzael had 6 sons, whose names were Azrikam, Bokru, Yishmael, She'ariah, Obadiah and Hanan. All these were sons of Atzael. The sons of his brother Ashek, Ulam his firstborn, Yeush the second and Eliphelet the third. The sons of Ulam were strong, brave men, archers. They had many children and grandchildren, 150. All these were descendants of Benjamin. 1 Chronicles chapter 9. The genealogy of the 12 tribes who returned. So all Israel was listed by genealogies, and these were recorded in the book of the kings of Israel. Then Yehudah was carried away captive to Babel because of their unfaithfulness. The first people to return to their possessions in the cities were the Yisraelim, the Kohanim, the Levim and the temple servants. In Jerusalem lived some descendants of Yehudah, some descendants of Benjamin and some descendants of Ephraim and of Menashe. Utai the son of Ammihud, the son of Omri, the son of Imri, the son of Bani, from the descendants of Peretz the son of Yehudah. Of the Shiloni, Azariah the firstborn and his sons. Of the descendants of Zerach, Yeuel and their kinsmen, 690. Of the descendants of Benjamin, Salu the son of Meshullam the son of Hodaviah the son of Hasnuah. Yibniah the son of Jeroham, Elah the son of Uzi the son of Mikri, Meshullam the son of Shephatiah the son of Reuel the son of Yibniah. And their kinsmen, according to their generations, altogether 956. All these men were leaders of fathers' clans. The genealogy of the priests who returned. Of the Kohanim, Yedaiah, Jehoiarib Yakhin. Azariah the son of Hilkiah the son of Meshullam the son of Zadok the son of Merayoth the son of Achituv the ruler of the house of God. Adaiah the son of Jeroham the son of Pashgor the son of Malchiah, Maasai the son of Adiel the son of Yakzerah the son of Meshullam the son of Meshullemeth the son of Immer. And their kinsmen, leaders of their fathers' clans, 1,760 very competent men available for serving in the house of God. The genealogy of the Levites who returned. Of the Leviim, Shemaiah the son of Hashub the son of Azrikam the son of Hashabiah, from the descendants of Merari. Bakbakir, Herish, Galal, Mattaniah the son of Micah the son of Zikri the son of Asaph. Obadiah the son of Shemaiah the son of Galal the son of Jeduthun, and Berechiah the son of Asa the son of Elkanah, who lived in the towns of the Netophathi. The gatekeepers Shallum, Akkuv, Talmon, Achiman and their kinsmen. Shallum was the chief. Previously they had guarded the king's gate to the east. They were gatekeepers for the camp of the descendants of Levi. Shallum the son of Korah the son of Eviasaph the son of Korach and his kinsmen from his father's clan, the Korkim, were in charge of the work of the service, keepers of the gates of the tent. Their ancestors had been in charge of the camp of Adonai, keepers of the entryway. Pinchas the son of Eleazar had been ruler over them long before. Adonai had been with him. Zechariah the son of Meshelemiah guarded the entryway to the tent of meeting. All these chosen to be gatekeepers numbered 212. Their genealogies were recorded in their towns. They had been appointed to their positions by David and Shemuel the seer. They and their descendants supervised the gates of the house of Adonai, that is, the house of the tent, by periods of duty. The gatekeepers served on the four sides, east, west, north and south. From time to time their kinsmen had to come in from their towns to help them for 7 days. For the four chief gatekeepers were on permanent duty. They were the Levium in charge of accommodations and supplies in the house of God. They spent their nights in the vicinity of the house of God. Because they were in charge of it, they were responsible for opening it up each morning. Some of the Levium were in charge of the articles used for the service. They had to keep records of them when bringing them in and out. Others were in charge of the equipment, the holy utensils, the fine flour, the wine, the olive oil, the frankincense and the spices. Some of the sons of the Kohanim mixed together the ingredients for the perfumes. Mattithiah, one of the Levium, who was the firstborn of Shallum the Korchi, was permanently in charge of baking operations. Some of their kinsmen, from the descendants of the Kehati, were in charge of preparing the showbread every Shabbat. Also there were the singers, heads of fathers' clans among the Levium. They lived in the accommodations and were free from other kinds of service, for they were employed in their own work day and night. These were heads of fathers' clans among the Levium, according to their generations, and they were leaders. They lived in Jerusalem. The genealogy of Saul. In Givon lived the father of Givon, Jeiel, whose wife's name was Maacah. And his firstborn son, Abdon, Zor, Kish, Baal, Ner, Nadab, Gedor, Achio, Zechariah and Mikloth. Mikloth fathered Shimon. In contrast with some of their kinsmen, they and their families lived in Jerusalem. Ner fathered Kish, Kish fathered Shaul, and Shaul fathered Jehonathan, Malchishua, Abinadab and Eshbaal. The son of Jehonathan was Merib-Baal, and Merib-Baal fathered Micah. The sons of Micah were Pithon, Melech and Takriah. Achaz fathered Yara, Yara fathered Alamoth, Asmaveth and Zimri, Zimri fathered Motzah. And Motzah fathered Binah. His son was Rapha, his son Elasa and his son Atsael. Atsael had 6 sons, whose names were Azarikam, Bakaru, Yishmael, She'ariah, Ovadiah and Hanan. All these were sons of Atsael.